Hello, Sam Houston Tigers. Welcome to another beautiful day in Houston, Texas. My name is Miss Crowley, and I'm going to introduce you to our new electronic hall pass system called eHall Pass. Come on, let's go. eHall Pass is a web-based electronic hall pass system where you can easily make requests to the restroom, the counselor, the nurse, your AP, another teacher, or any other location on campus. You'll be able to easily see who is your counselor and your AP in case you need to contact them or see them. You will also be able to learn your teachers' names, since those are the people you will be requesting passes from. Also, in case you're ever accidentally marked absent, this could be a way that you could prove that you were in class and get that absence corrected. Before I show you how to access the website, I'd like to give you a mini lesson on forward slashes and backslashes. Here you can see a forward slash and a backslash. And here is my little pal, Slash. You can see that on a backslash, he is leaning backwards. And on the forward slash, he is leaning forward. So when we navigate through the websites, please keep in mind the difference between the forward slash and a backslash. Okay, now I will show you how to log into the website. So we recommend that you use the Chrome browser app. Whether you're using Android or Apple, the Chrome browser app tends to work better, and it also has the ability to translate web pages in Spanish, which might be helpful, or any language that would be appropriate for you. You can get that at the Play Store or the App Store. So download the Chrome browser app and use that when you're trying to access eHall Pass. So we're going to open a browser and we'll go to e-hallpass.com/, so this is the slash that is leaning forward, C login. And then you'll see the eHall Pass login page with the blue button that says Login with Clever, and just tap on that. And we'll need to search for our school. So type Houston. And you'll see right there it pops up Houston MSTC 310, Houston Independent School District, Texas. So tap on that. And then log in with Active Directory. And then here, you'll want to log in with your HISD credentials. So for students, you'll type student and the backslash. So this is going to be the slash that's leaning backwards. And then for most students, it's going to be S and your ID number. And then your password will be your birth date, 2 numbers for the month, 2 numbers for the day, and 4 numbers for the year. So 2 numbers for the month, 2 numbers for the day, and 4 numbers for the year. And then click sign in. You should only have to sign in once like that. And the first time you log in, it will show you new release information, and you can scroll through that if you want. At the bottom, there's a checkbox that says turn off new release pop-up next time. So if you keep that checked, then this pop-up will not come up. If you uncheck it, then this pop-up will come up next time. So if you don't want to see this again, keep the box checked. If you do want to see it again, then uncheck that box and then hit close. So when you first log in, it will bring you to this page where you can create passes. We'll talk about that in just a second, but I wanted to show you a couple of things first. So here in the upper right hand corner, it should have your name. Right now, this is our fake student. You may or may not have a picture here, and unfortunately, you won't be able to change that picture. There's also a profile. If you want to click on profile, and it will allow you to enter your mobile number if you want any text message reminders for upcoming passes. And then down here is a menu where you can create pass, you can show an active pass. If you have any appointment passes, they'll show up here. New releases, like that window that first popped up when you logged in, those new releases will be here, and video tutorials, and then log out. And we recommend that you stay logged in while you're at school so that you can easily access your eHall pass and any passes that you might have. So when you go to create a pass, it asks you two questions. Where are you and where do you want to go? So where are you? Which teacher or office or administrator are you with? So let's say that I am with Miss Umana and I want to go to the restroom. Her classroom is in the B building on the second floor, so that's the restroom that I'm going to request to go to. And then click Create Pass. The pass shows up as red, and that means that it is a requested pass. It's not active yet. So whatever Miss Umana's procedure is in her classroom for requesting passes, she and the other teachers will let you know what their procedures are, and she will be able to approve your pass either from her computer or if you bring your device to her. So she would click on her name, she would put her PIN in, and then click approve. I don't know Miss Umana's PIN, so I'm going to put mine in. And approve. And you see that the pass turns green. Green means that it's an active pass. And it shows here that you're on the way to the restroom. And so once you reach the restroom and you come back, you'll be going to Miss Umana. And once you come back to her class, she will need to check you in again. Okay, easy. So let's go back to Create Pass. So these icons here, you can edit. You can make this match your schedule if you want. You can have these be locations that you are frequently at. In order to add a favorite, you would just tap there. You could search who you're looking for, so look on your schedule. And if you have Miss Rawlings, you would type in her name, and there she comes up, and select. And now she is on our favorites. You can also edit your favorites here on Edit. Here you can delete any favorites that you might have chosen. You can change the order and then click Save. Also on Where do you want to go? All of these restroom favorites we have saved there from the administrative level, because you will primarily be using your Hall Pass website to request passes to the restroom. If you need to go to the counselor or the nurse or an AP or another office, your teacher will create a pass for you, or someone in those offices will
create an appointment pass for you. But if you have a location that you go to often, you could add it here to your favorites. Let's say that you go to your AP a lot, and your AP happens to be Miss Handy. So you could add her, and there she shows up. Again, you can edit this, you can delete, you can reorder them, and click save. So if you're in Miss Rawlings' class and you want to go see your AP, you will be required to submit a reason. So here you would put your reason. Maybe you want to talk about your credits. Create pass. And then Miss Rawlings or Miss Handy would be able to approve your pass. If Miss Handy is not available, she might not approve your pass. So we'll cancel this. There may be instances where you are sent an appointment pass or you have an appointment with someone. So those appointment passes would show up here under appointment pass. There are no appointments now, but if you did have an appointment, they would show up here. You may receive appointments from your counselor, from your AP, from the nurse, from someone in the main office. You can also use this feature for morning tutorials, lunch tutorials, or after school tutorials. Your teacher will be able to create an appointment pass for you. And so if you are on your way to morning tutorials, you can show whoever's on duty that yes, you do have permission from your teacher and you do have a pass that will act as your pass. You will get a 20-minute notification before the pass start time and also a 5-minute notification before the pass start time. The pass becomes ready to be approved 5 minutes before the start time. Also, coaches may use this if athletes have a game that they need to leave early for, or other sponsors may have other school activities after school or before school that they can use this appointment pass for as well. If you are interested in translating this web page in Google Chrome, just click on these 3 dots and you'll see translate, and then on the bottom you'll see English. I have Spanish here. If you want to select more languages, you can click here on more languages and find a language that you want. But just click on Spanish and Google Chrome automatically translates the page into Spanish and English.
This concludes the introduction to eHall Pass. Thanks for joining me, and keep your eyes out for all the exciting updates that are soon to come, including a student app. I'm always open to questions and feedback. Once again, my name is Miss Crowley. See you next time.